It's not, again, the imperialistic model where you're buying through some corporation that's sending $1,000 to some little group in Africa and making hordes of money and paying people 20 cents, or going, better yet, we're just going to give them the tree and call that good. Really? How do you know that tree really grew? We count our trees. Every time there's 14 cleanings, they count. So if people are getting paid for the work, their mindset changes. They feel esteem, they appreciate the work, they feel accountable, they know someone's checking, they're proud of it. They are no longer vulnerable for these companies to come in and tell them to plant palms or burn it down for cows. But let's see if the tree you think you're planting for $5 really lived, and who got paid to plant it, and whose land was it planted on. Is it biodiverse? Is it empowering people, or is it just the same old imperialistic take advantage of people model? I think we need high quality, and we need to change the paradigm of slave labor. And so while we may not get as many trees sponsored, we know the ones that are sponsored live. And they really do sequester that ton. Because if nobody's paid and nobody goes back and checks, and the company's sitting in France sending $1,000 to Africa, how do you know that ton is there? You don't know. In our case, we know. We do the accounting and we do the follow-up. That's what the United Nations did in that study they did of us. And they interviewed everyone in the community, asked them, how much money did you make and what did you do with that money? You should see the beautiful things. One grandmother sent her child to college. One lady bought a truck. 32 women bought a piece of land to build their communal kitchen on. They're empowering themselves. They're not sitting on the porch watching soap operas anymore. I don't eat chicharrones anymore because now I go outside and eat my lettuce that I'm growing to go to the farmer's market, because now I realize I have power in these hands, and if I do use them, I'll make some money. And they need money because the poverty is what the big people want, because that's how they take advantage. We don't want a cheaper ton. We need to lift that paradigm up and have a ton what it's really worth. It isn't worth $5 a ton.
Yeah, but nobody's going to pay.
We need to have people pay it and change it. We've got to change it.